You're absolutely going to be ecstatic by today's video because I'm going to share with you the steps that I took to actually grow on Etsy and generate over $300,000 in revenue now without using social media. My sales have come from 100% Etsy generated traffic. If you do not want to use social media to grow your business, it's absolutely not necessary, and you can generate a lot of sales on Etsy simply by tapping into what Etsy has available for you. So without further ado, let's get into it. Number one, action is the name of the game. Now, when it comes to selling anything online, almost all of these platforms work in exactly the same way. They reward you for being active. So it doesn't matter if it's Etsy, eBay, YouTube, TikTok, you name it. The more that you are consistent on these platforms, the more that you are going to grow. So Etsy really rewards you for making sure that you are treating your business like a business, logging in every single day, adding to your store to grow the inventory, running sales, doing something in your Etsy store. As your store grows and as you start getting those winning listings, then you can sort of back off of that a bit. But in the beginning, absolutely listing daily. So you want to set yourself a routine, an amount of listings that you can commit to every single day. And number two, probably one of the most important things on the platform, Etsy is a search engine, just like YouTube is a search engine and just like TikTok is a search engine. Customers come there with something in mind. They're typing in keyword phrases or words that they think would best represent the item that they are looking to purchase. And so when you choose the best keyword phrases that customers would be using to find those listings, then you're going to have a much better chance showing up in their search. And while there are many ways to do keyword research for your listings in order to create the best search engine optimization, I like to use tools. I have been selling online since 2010, and if there is a tool that can do the job better than I can, then I am all for it. And by far, one of my favorites is actually Sales Samurai, which is an Etsy specific tool that helps you collect the right data to help you find the absolute best keywords for your listings to make sure that the customers are landing on your link versus your competitor. Now, about 50% of the videos on my channel here, I'm actually going through keyword research and showing you how to find the best keywords and how to structure those in your listings. So be sure to hit that subscribe button and start going through my Etsy playlist. And I'm also going to link for you down below a free trial of Sales Samurai so you can test that out for yourself. Number three, dominate a niche. One of the number one questions that I get on my videos is, should you have a general store or should you just do one niche? Now, my general consensus is that you can have multiple niches in a single store so long as your photos, your designs, and everything looks cohesive and like those products actually belong in the same store. However, what you don't want to do is say have 100 different niches and do one listing in this niche, one listing in that niche, one listing in this niche, and just have 100 different niches with 100 different listings. But rather start with a niche and say do 50 to 100 listings in that niche or for that holiday, and then expand to another niche and make sure that you commit yourself to doing 50 to 100 listings in that category. That way, when customers are typing in the keywords in the search to find what they're looking for, you're going to have multiple products in that category, and you're going to have a much better chance of getting the view, the click, and the sale. Number four, running daily sales, right? Action is the name of the game, and running daily sales definitely goes along with that. You can start a 24-hour sale that then ends, and then start a very new sale. This is going to allow you to show up under Etsy's sales tab, and that's going to give you another place to get your listings featured on the Etsy website. And number five, running Etsy ads. Now, you may be wondering, are Etsy ads necessary? And I'm going to share with you 3 different ways that I've actually launched and grown stores. One is with starting ads right out of the gate and turning them off after 2 months. And doing it in that way, my store did continue to grow and get daily sales with organic traffic, even without the ads. However, it didn't scale to its full potential. And then way number 2 is opening a store and just allowing the organic traffic to kick in. And this definitely does work. However, it's going to be a much slower start and progression than if you start out using ads. And then way number 3, which is my favorite way, which is starting off with ads and keeping the ads going. To me, you're going to get the maximum amount of growth in the quickest amount of time and be able to scale quicker over extended periods of time. And when it comes to budget, this is really going to be up to you and what is actually available in your budget. But for me, I like to use the daily amount available that Etsy gives me, and they continue to increase that amount as you use that amount daily. And I have found that this definitely leads to the maximum amount of growth, and Etsy is also very conservative with your ad budget, and they're not just gonna blow right through it, and you will have plenty of time to look at your ads and see what's working without blowing through a bunch of money. And number 6, last but certainly not least, is focusing on unique giftable items. Etsy is a place that people come to get gifts for other people that they can't necessarily find at any other store. And so when you center your listings and your categories around giftable items, such as holiday related gifts or life milestones that people experience all throughout the year, you are way more likely to see a spike in sales that will continue, and as you list more of those, grow your store organically. So I hope you learned a thing or two in today's video to help you grow your Etsy shop without spending countless amounts of hours on social media. Etsy is a gem of a platform when it comes to growing a business online without having a ton of marketing experience. And I have found that the Etsy platform is literally all you need to grow your business. So if you're excited about that, be sure to leave me a comment down below, implement some of these tips in your business, and come back and let me know how it goes. And if you're getting started on Etsy and you're looking to set up a print-on-demand business, I'm going to link for you down below my 7-day free Etsy bootcamp. You can sign up for that and go through the training videos over the next 7 days and be set up and fully equipped with your very own Etsy print-on-demand business. I'm also going to link for you my full Etsy playlist here on YouTube so you can go through those videos, pick up a ton of tips to help you succeed on Etsy. Make it an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.